Want to hear a joke I came up with? See if the punchline is worth setup?
Yeah, sure, tell me.
All right. There's these two brothers in the 1800s,
Okay.
Simon and Theodore.
Oh,
Now,
kind of like Alvin and the Chipmunks. Is there a third brother?
yeah, his
Oh.
name's Alvin, but he doesn't come
doesn't-
in. So,
oh, okay.
All right, they're not doing too well, though.
Okay.
Both of them. Their parents died when they were young. It's the 1800s. They're destitute. They don't really have any skills, but they're both bright kids, right?
Okay.
So they say, what's going on right now? What's the 1800s in America? Transportation, train
trains.
industry. They
Yeah,
go
that
into
makes
trains.
sense. That's what I would have done.
So they start off at a big railroad. They're just clerks, but they work their way up. Just takes a couple years, some elbow grease. They become managers.
Okay.
We're making a tidy money. They set aside a little bit,
Okay.
and they buy their own small little railroad. Yeah,
Starting
just
off
one
small.
engine car.
It's their
but
own.
They're bright. Soon, it's one of the biggest railways in the entire U.S.
Wow.
They
They scaled that business well.
One thing they don't have, a wife.
Hmm.
So Simon and Theodore are out walking. They see this girl named Rachel,
Okay.
and they fall for her hard. And
Oh,
I
both
mean
of them?
hard, both of them.
Oh, jeez.
Both of them. Now, Rachel likes both of them. They're both bright, I said. They're both great singers. But she doesn't really fall for one of them,
Oh.
So they argue. They argue all the time. They say, I want Rachel. I'm best for her. And she just kind of watches it. She doesn't mind,
That's weird.
Eventually, they decide, we've got to settle this. We're brothers.
Of course.
So what they do is they just say, well, what if we had a contest? And they say to Rachel, what if we had a contest? And she
okay.
says, what if you did?
So what do
So
they do?
they do. They have a
They have a
contest.
contest. Okay.
Now, what they say is, Rachel, you go to the end of this track.
Okay.
We're going to do what we're known for best, which is conducting trains. They're great at conducting trains. They own the company,
Competitive
sure.
conducting.
But, yeah. Now, they get a judge, and they both get in the railway track. They say, Rachel, you go to the end of the train. We're going to conduct it to the end of the track. Whoever does best at the end, the judge will decide. He gets the girl. Now, Rachel goes and waits. They're conducting. They start to argue.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Rachel, she gets bored. She starts pacing back and forth. She falls. She trips and falls on the railway tracks. Her dress is stuck. She
She's
can't
stuck?
get it out. She's stuck on the railway tracks. Now, they're busy conducting the track, conducting. They get to her. At this point, they've been arguing the whole time. These brothers can't stop arguing.
Jeez.
They're not focused on the railway at all.
Huh.
They don't stop. They hit her.
They ran over Rachel.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
You know what the moral of the story is?
What?
If you can't decide who gets a girl, you can always run a train on her.